Shalom. Let me get my camera. Shalom. First off, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Yahweh who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give it over honor to the Apostle Great Millstone who has taught me this truth. I want to give it peace and blessings to the I came across the four corners of the earth to teach this truth and risk their life to do so. It's going to be a quick video, man, on basically, man, for us doing this truth. But basically, for us doing this truth, man, we're gonna be greatly rewarded, man, for standing firm, man. And one scripture that comes to mind, man, is the eyes have not seen, ears have not heard the things that the Lord got prepared for those who love Him. Okay, so roughly paraphrasing, so with the kingdom and all that, we can't even fathom the things that we're going to have and the things that we're going to receive for being diligent down here, man, and going through the shit that we go through down here, So it ought to be motivation for us to keep going. It ought to be motivation because, with the YouTube being damn near finna be shut down and the famine of the word coming and all that, give me 1 second, I can. So I don't know what the hell was going on, but with the YouTube finna be shut down and all that good stuff, which comes to famine of the word, the things that are gonna be going on, man, is it's gonna be wild, man. And the people of this world is not gonna have any protection because they forsaken us. And when you go into or not us, but they hate the word, man. When you go into Second Esdras, it tells you it's either first, I think it's Second Esdras. It tells you the ones who's going to be saved are a drop compared to a wave. The wave is the majority of people that's going to be destroyed in the times to come, man. Okay, and with that, with the Lord delivering His men out of these times, out of the times to come, comes rulership, comes the kingdom. And like I said earlier, the things that we got coming for us, Lord willing, I'll be part of that fold. The things that we got coming for us, right? We can't even fathom and think about what's going to happen, man. Scriptures say that the Most High spread it to heaven like curtains. Roughly paraphrasing, scriptures also say that there are many mansions, man. Yahweh Shai said that, in my Father's house there are many mansions. Because if you think about it, right, if we're going to receive all these, a lot of wives and repopulate and things of that nature, think about it. We're going to have other planets, man, and other places to dwell. Why do you think these chariots, man, that dwell, they're vehicles for the Most High that dwell from planet to planet, from the spiritual realm to the planet, man, but they drive. They're vehicles of the Most High, man. And Lord willing, man, we're gonna receive those. We're gonna receive those, man. It may be far-fetched to some of the people, those who don't believe, which is fine, because the Most High said that this book is full of prophecies, man. So with the end is written from the beginning, man. It has the beginning and it has the end, all in the Bible, man. And everything that the Bible has said was gonna come to pass, it came to pass, whether people ignore it or not. It has came to pass. It has came to pass, man. So we just gotta hold firm in this thing, regardless of what we're going through. It shit get hard sometimes. Shit get hard sometimes. I'd be lying if I told you it didn't. But we gotta keep going. We know what the end all be all is, man. We know what it is. We know what we chasing. We know what's first and foremost. Okay? And with us knowing that, it's a reward for what we're doing, man. It's a reward for following your house shot. It's a reward for denying yourself. It's a reward for staying righteous as much as you could. It's a reward for getting back up after you fall. It's a reward for being brotherly. It's a reward for, fasting, praying, studying, teaching on the highways and byways. It's a reward for all that. It's a reward for everything, for all that, man. We just gotta hold firm and keep going, keep pushing. No matter what, regardless of what, it don't matter. Most sides not gonna push you through what you can't handle, man. Remember that. So if you're going through it, you can handle it. But just keep going through it. What book is that? I think it's Micah, the 7th chapter, right? Where it tells you, I will suffer the indignation of the Most High, but soon, basically, He gonna fight for me. It said I will suffer the indignation of the Most High because I have sinned against Him. But basically, it said don't count me out, because the Most High is gonna surely punish those who bothered you and who moved you and who made you feel certain ways and things of that nature. That's the benefits of doing this truth. That's the benefit of following this truth to the best of our ability. That's the benefit of being upright, because the Most High is a shield and buckler to the upright. These are all benefits, man. But one of the biggest benefits is what? The kingdom of heaven, where we're gonna be able to rest, man, and not go through bullshit, not go through the same shit, the madness, what we're gonna have with the nations in subjection, building our shit up. They're gonna have to. They're going to have to. They're gonna have to build our kingdom up, man. That's pure slavery. Yeah. One scripture I was thinking about, because when you go in the Maccabees, it tell you that, when Alexander died, and he basically divided his power or whatever to the 4 generals, evils increased in the earth because they're evil people. That's why Esau's going to be wiped out. Everything is in the scriptures, man. Esau is going to be wiped out. You other nations, after his punishment, after his time that he got to serve, and you other nations are going to be serving your time too, forever and ever and ever and ever, for all the things that you did to the children of Israel, for all the things that you plotted against the children of Israel with, for everything you try to throw in our trap to get us to go off, to get us to do shit, to get us to forsake our power, try to get us to forsake our power. It's a great consequence for you nations, man. It's a great consequence for the shit that you've done. It's a great consequence for being held captive here in Babylon. You got hell to pay. Yeah. You got hell to pay. Period. If you're not an Israelite, it's over with for you. Period. Because our people have been done so badly to the point of disgust. People have been done so grimy, man, to the point to where it's disgusting to even talk about. Go into the book of the Maccabees, man, how they hung the babies, how they, on to the scripts, man. We're talking about how they split the woman with child open, man. These are the things that these people have done to us, man. And we couldn't do shit but suffer through that shit. Suffer through that fucking shit, man. Do you think you ain't fucking gonna get punished for that shit? You think you nations ain't gonna be touched for that shit? Come on, man. You think you nations ain't gonna have to build up our shit? Well, we're gonna do it forever? Come on, man. Period. Motherfuckers were made to be servants. Are the children of Israel, man, you know? So y'all won't drag the video out too long, man. I just kind of switched a little bit, but you know, Lord willing, you know, brothers got something from the video. Lord willing, you know, we keep going. Lord willing, this shit, this bitch finna burn, man. Quick. Yes, this bitch finna burn, man. And like I said, regardless of what you might be going through, regardless of what you might be facing, always understand and know what's important. And always understand that if you got this truth, your power, you with a real power. Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai, man. He will not suffer the righteous to be moved. And he is a shield and buckler to the upright. And those that offend the little ones that believe, and Yahweh Shai will surely be punished, man. And Shalak Rayim will be sent to them, man. Rayim and Mawath will be sent to them, man. Period. You know, so with that, man, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. I want to say Mawath Lapabu, Mawath Lapabu, Mawath Lapabu, Babu Kashab, Babu Kashab, Babu Kashab, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. I want to say Shalom to you, Akim Shalom.